So real quick, I want to tell you about two things that can boost your chance of getting any visa. It doesn't matter what visa you're applying for, whether US visa or UK visa or Schengen visa or European visa. So these two things, all right, if implemented well, can help you to get any visa. Now, I discovered this recently and I deemed it necessary to share it with you because I know that so many people have been getting rejections and they don't know this secret. Okay, if you got denied recently, or if you're planning to apply for a visa, or you've gotten a couple of rejections and you don't know why, you've been looking for answers, I hope that these two things can help you to kind of like prepare well and go back and apply for that visa and get it. Okay, so I await your testimony. All right, so if this is of interest to you, keep watching. Or if you know anybody that has gotten denied and the person desperately needs answers to questions, don't forget to share this video with that person or invite them to watch with you. And please smash the like button while you are watching. Okay, I will see you in a bit to tell you those two things, so don't go anywhere. So welcome to my channel. In case you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Promise Breno and I am changing lives. Okay, this channel is for those who don't have a lot of money and they would like to move abroad to study or to work. Okay, so be sure to subscribe, all right, and click the notification bell. And if you're excited about this content that I'm about to share, please smash the like button. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Promise Breno channel. Now, this is the channel where we change lives. Now, I've changed a couple of lives and you might just be the next life that I'm going to change. In this channel, I talk about opportunities. Having traveled to different countries in the world, like I've been to 7 countries outside my home country, and I've lived in 3 of them. I'm still living in the 3rd one. I believe that I have the experience, to help you, so I'm kind of sharing my experience to the world to help people who intends to travel out of their home country, because I've gone through some of these challenges and I was able to find solution to some of these problems, and I'm so excited to share it with you. Okay, so I'm hereby putting a disclaimer to this video that I am not an immigration expert. Okay, so the content in this video does not serve as a professional advice. Okay, I am just saying this based on my opinion and discovery, and my intention is to help those who wants to do it themselves, who are passionate and want to do it themselves. Okay, all right, so that doesn't mean that you should not make your own research. Okay, feel free to make your own research, but I want you to watch this video with an open mind. All right, and I believe and I pray that this helps you to be able to get the visas you've been dreaming of. So without wasting your time, the number one thing I would like you to know about visa is that visas are temporary in nature. Okay, and you have to treat them as such. What do I mean by that? So when they are giving you visas, when any embassy are giving you visa, they are giving you visa because they want you to go serve that period of stay and return back. All right, they don't want you to stay there permanently. And because visas are temporary in nature, everything in your application has to go in that direction. All right, if for any reason at all, any document in your visa application creates a sense of permanence, that can result to rejection. Okay, now what do I mean by that? Now, if you're applying for visa, all right, that means that you should not have a document that talks about extension. Avoid any document that talks about extension. If you're going for school, okay, and you are applying for visa for like let's say the visa is supposed to be 1 year, all right, and your study period, already they have a study period, so you should not have any document that extends beyond your study period. It has to be that time. Okay, it has to be that time. Any document that creates a sense of extension will result in rejection or can result in rejection. And because visas are temporary in nature, that means that everything, that is your invitation or acceptance letter or work permit or whatever thing that is taking you to that country, needs to have a beginning and an end date. It needs to have a start and a finish date. In a situation whereby it has an indefinite period, okay, of stay in your document, that can result to rejection. So embassies are looking at that. Okay, if anything at all in your document or in your body language or in the things you said during the interview, okay, creates that sense of permanence, that can result to rejection. So you have to be very careful when you go to the embassy, because some of those people there, or some people there, might be psychologists, and they look at you, they look at what you do, they look at the way you dress, they look at the things you're saying, and if anything just creates a sense of permanence that this guy will not come back, or this guy has plans to extend, that might result in rejection. So you have to be careful. Visas are temporary in nature, and you have to treat it as such. Now, the second thing I desperately want to tell you about visas is that visa issuance is seasonal, which means there's a time to apply. All right. Now, don't be surprised. Someone applies for a visa at a particular time, and even though they're not qualified, you see that they get the visa. Now, how is it so? Have you ever asked yourself why some people apply for a visa? They're not actually qualified. They don't have everything that they're asking for, but yet they got that visa easily. Now, the reason is because visas are seasonal. Now, I just came to this realization, and I discovered this, and I feel like you need to know about this. Let's say, for example, every month, all right, every month the embassy have number of people that they are supposed to give a visa, or that they are to give visas, okay? And every year they have number of people, like they have quota, okay, that they need to give visa, or they have to give visa. So if you come at the moment, or you apply at the time when they've already given out all the visas that they're supposed to give for that particular month, then there's high likelihood that you will be rejected. And sometimes you'll be wondering, why is it that you applied for a visa, you have all the requirements, and you were rejected? This is the reason, okay? This is the reason. So you need to know what is happening. You need to put your eyes on the ground. What do I mean by put your eyes on the ground? You need to make your research. You need to make your discovery. You need to find out what is going on in the embassy first, internally, before making your move to apply. Don't just go and apply for a visa like that without asking questions to know, like what was the outcome of the last 2, 3, 4 people that applied. You can ask questions, and if you ask questions, you'll be able to know and be able to plan on when to go to apply for your visa, okay? This is very, very important. Visas are seasonal, or visa issuance are seasonal. So if visa issuance is seasonal, that means visa application is seasonal, okay? And you have to do it at the right time. You have to apply at the right time. Sometimes you have the right document, but because you applied at the wrong time, you didn't get the visa, okay? So this is so important. This is super important, all right? Don't joke with these 2 reasons I told you. Before you make that move to apply for a visa, make sure you check, okay? Make sure you check these 2 things, all right? And make sure these 2 things are in place. Have the mindset that visas are temporary in nature, and visa issuance is seasonal, okay? There might be other factors that can influence you getting a visa, but in this video I just want to stick with these 2 points, and I hope that these 2 points can help you, all right, and help you to get that visa that you've been applying and getting rejected. I hope this can help you, all right? So very important. All right, guys, that will be it about this video. I love you all. Thank you so much for celebrating me. For those who celebrated my birthday, my birthday was on the 9th of February, and I'm happy. I appreciate those who commented on my post, and if I didn't reply your comment directly, I want to tell you that I appreciate it, and I pray that this year will be your year in which you will be able to make that your dream move to the destination you've been dreaming of. All right, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and guys, subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. Please like this video, share it with as many people as possible, because it's going to help a lot of people, okay? And click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop content, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Till I come your way again, have a great time. See you in my next video.